All right, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. It's about 95 degrees. I've already been on the river today, from 6 a.m. to about 10 a.m. I sifted like a madman and didn't even find a flake of flint. It's getting rough, but I'm gonna try someplace else come Monday. Man, that shade right here feels good. It is hot, but I'll dig in some places in some shade, and I got plenty of Gatorade, so I'll be good. Hopefully we can go up here and get some nice bottles again later. All right, I just dug this out. It's some kind of old ceramic wash basin, kind of nice. Well, anyway, later. It's old cork whiskey or wine, and it's brown glass, so I'm gonna take that one. It's a little better than the clear ones. You know, a $couple bottle, but I can sell it at a flea market. I'll have a cork to fit too. It's just horrible hot. Later. Right, I'm not doing bad. You can see I just got this. It says Pinex trademark, and it's got some cool embossing on the sides too. I'm gonna take that. But see, I got a couple milks. This one's all embossed. It's got, see, it's got stuff on it. Got all kinds of mason jar lids. Esquire white. I don't know what that's, Scoff Cote. Here's a 1957 Coke, and it's got the graphics on it. I've been here like 35 minutes. Got a little bar glass. I have the shot glasses to match these. It's stamped on the bottom with a glass manufacturer. Another nice Hires root beer, Toledo, Ohio. I'm not doing bad. The milks are nice. Coke ain't bad. But look at that. I got a nice wall going, but I'm having trouble cutting these roots out. It's slow going, but there's good stuff back in there. Later. All right, I got one of these little crockery jugs, and I'd say this had a metal piece on it here up to a metal cap, and it's probably syrup or something, but that's a ceramic crockery jug, a little mini one. That's awesome. Well, anyway, later. All right, I just got a Daymaker from A. It's got like a little, I think it's like a medieval soldier with a pike, and I can't tell what it says. It says something cold. Man, that's cool. It's just a wee little bottle, and it's got a soldier on it, embossed, and it says something US patent on it. Oh, it's cool. And it's marked on the bottom. But that is awesome. Look at that, folks. I'll put up pictures. This is nice. I got a cap to fit it too. Later. It's got a whole figurine. It's got most of the paint on it. It's a frog, or it's a frog. Look at it. That's kind of cool. It's all there. There's not any chips or nothing. That can be fixed up. It'll look nice in a planter or something. Later. All right, folks. I'm in a hell of a good spot in this dump. I already have, like, I'd say there's 30 pounds of bottles in my bag. It's so stinking hot that I left my GoPro down there over the hill by my bags, and I haven't felt like walking down there to get it. I've only showed a few of the things when I've got a drink, but I just popped out a big milk, and all the stuff's a real nice shape back in here. I'm gonna get some more out. Sorry if this is dark back in here, but I got a big hole going. You can see there's just bottles sticking out everywhere. See, there's a bottle up there. Even the old beer bottles. I'm under a rock ledge. Even some of the beer bottles have the labels on them. See, right there you can see some of the original paper label on that, but look at this milk sticking out, and it's got red embossing. See what we got here. Oh, it's Tisher. This is like, oh folks, this is awesome. Oh, I think this is a Hannibal, Ohio Tisher Farm milk bottle. I have never seen this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 5 cents. Oh, wow, folks, that's a Daymaker. All right. That's nice. Let me set this here for a moment. We'll do some raking. You can watch. I should have done this a while ago, but I'm telling you, folks, it's 95 degrees. I'm finding all kinds of cool medicine bottles back in here out of old pharmacies I haven't shown, and just stuff that, you know, nothing real valuable, but that milk bottle right there is pretty good. That looks like a mason jar right there, maybe a little one. Oh, it is, look. Atlas Mason, I got a lid to fit it, so that's another keeper. I save all them. You see this? That's probably an old ketchup, I would guess. This dump's odd because it's on a bank. It's on a real steep grade, and if you watched my video yesterday, that's why I fell and got cut. I fell over the hill. If it was on flat, it'd be layered, oldest to newest. But since it's on a hill, there's been slips over time. And a lot of the, see a big bottle right there. Look at that big bottle. There's just, and almost all the bottles are whole back in here. See, there's a prescription bottle with the cap on it. It's numbered up the side. It says something here. It would have originally had probably a label here that said New Martinsville Pharmacy or Powhatan Point. That's what I'm finding in this dump. Oh, that's nothing. See, there's just tons of stuff back in here. This place is a gold mine, that's for sure. If you like this kind of stuff, I guess. And I do somewhat, but it's rough going arrowhead hunting this time of year. It truly is. The sheer amount of stuff here just keeps you interested all day, and it passes the time. I should be working more. I'm gonna have to get, you know, I can make really good money. But I've been looking all the time. Had some BS going on in my life involving a woman and a child, and I just haven't felt like doing much. I just, you know, I pay my bills and I don't need a lot of extra money. I'm just out trying to enjoy myself. That looks like something nice right there. Well, I guess not. Thought that was a cake. There's another ketchup. I'm just looking. I wanted to do this where I show you this stuff. Just to show you the sheer amount of stuff. See, there's another ketchup. I think during this time period, all the kids were eating hot dogs with ketchup on them, and all the parents were drunk. Because there's so many beer bottles like this one in here. I wish they were old and bossed ones, but I found like 5 here, and they've all been different. They're here, and I found some nice ones, but I should be finding more of them. I'm trying to keep moving around and get into where I'm finding old stuff. I found 5 Crocks up here in a month, and some of them were Hamilton and Jones. See, look at that. That's Pittsburgh Brewing Company. I can't, D-U-N-Q-U-E-S. I don't know how to say that, but see, right there's a label on it, and that's from, let's see, 1955, and the label's still on it. It's unbelievable. No embossing on that one either. See if we can't get... I'm just satisfied though with that Tisher Milk bottle. I don't have it. I've heard of them, but I haven't even get to see one. I talked to a guy that said he has some, a couple, and I think that's a Hannibal High of milk. Look here, that would have been kind of nice. Mountain Valley Hot Springs, Arkansas. I think that's a spring water, yeah, from Hot Springs, Arkansas. It must be some kind of, see, it's, I have one of them whole. That one's busted up. Hopefully I can get another Tootsie toy truck. I'm sorry I didn't get my bottles cleaned up. I got that, it was just too hot, and I was just too tired to do it. But I cleaned up that milk I found, and that Woodsfield Ohio one, and it's just, it looks brand new. It's awesome, I love it. I like the old milks. Ooh, look here. Mason's root beer. And it's a brown bottle. And it says Athens, Ohio on the back of it. That's kind of cool. Well, I'm going to have to rake this out because it caved in on me and I shouldn't be sitting in here under all this. Get buried alive. You got to be careful. I'm going to have to brace some stuff too later. I like this bottle, and I mean, look at me. Drenched with sweat and mud. But at least I didn't fall over the hill. I'll tell you about this bottle in a minute, but I'm on a hill like this and I fell backwards yesterday. Stepped in one of these holes that was covered with this stuff and fell backwards. I cut my back up too. I was a bloody mess. It was worse than what it looked. I picked glass out of myself with tweezers when I got home. It just has like a tomato head or something with face on it. And it says smile, refresh with a smile, and it's called Smile Beverage. And it says Dover, Ohio right there at the bottom. And it's gonna have, says something, root sear bottling code, Dover, Ohio, and all that's going to clean up, soak it in some lime away, and then lightly clean it, and that graphic will all stay. That's a nice bottle for my collection. I don't have it and I've never seen it. Very cool find. Later folks. So this is a day maker. I just turned that off and I looked back in the hole and this fell right out of the ceiling. It says 4 prescriptions, MUSE drugstore, New Martinsville, West Virginia. And look how, that looks brand new. That is nice, and it's embossed on, that's nice. New Martinsville, West Virginia. That's a town that sets right on the Ohio River in the northern panhandle of West Virginia. Like when you look at West Virginia on the map, the point, the narrow part at the top, it's about Wheeling's right up there. And Wheeling's named after an Indian word named Wheelam. I think it's Wheelam, and it means city of heads or something. I don't know, you can read about it. I had it in a history class, a West Virginia history class when I was in college. I can't think of the guy's name. It was my teacher, Bernie something. He wrote a few books on oil and gas in West Virginia. But there used to be heads on stakes there at Wheeling. The Indians cut people's heads off. You can look it up. I'm sure that's correct because I learned it in a college history class. It's been a long time since I've read anything about that, but that's a day maker for me. Almost, it's because I'm under that rock wall. That is a nice bottle. That has to be worth something, you know. See the sweat dripping off of me. Look at it right here. I'm just wringing wet, but I'm doing pretty good. And I didn't show you this bottle, and I got more milks in there. This has like that pheasant on it. It's a wine, but I like that with that bird on it. All right, you can see here, just raked out another nice knee high, and I love that red and white graphic. But check this out. It's an old Coke, and it's perfect, and it's one I don't have. It says Jackson, Ohio on it. Wow. Jackson, Ohio. I don't even know where that's at, but that's a nice bottle for my Coke collection. I don't have it, so that's a plus. I'm getting a nice selection of these. Wow, I like it. Well, anyway, folks, later. All right, folks, I'm beat. I drank all my water. Heck, there's a mason jar right there. See, there's so many of these on it. They're just everywhere. I have lids for most of them too, with the ceramic little sealer things in them. But I drank all my drinks. I don't have no water left, so I gotta get out of here. And I had a couple gallons. You know, I've only been there probably 3 hours, if that. But I found my bag so heavy it's hurting my shoulder carrying it. I got a lot of bottles, a lot of stuff I didn't show. That one prescription bottle and that Tisher Milk, I love them both. I like that little thing with the medieval soldier on it too. But I'll show you some more stuff when I get home. I found a cradle bell up here. It's really nice. It has ornate designs on the bottom after I got it cleaned up more. Found multiple Crocks, I'll show you them. A poison bottle, just all kinds of cool stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably arrowhead hunt in the morning, but it's rough going this time of year. And Like I said, I didn't even find flint today, but I'll get back at you later. And check this out. It's a baby praying mantis. Come on, buddy, you gotta get up out of there. You gotta get up out of there, bud. Here we go. We'll put him here. There he is, right there. Little praying mantis. He's just hatched not long ago. Hope you can see that okay. He's right here. He's blending in good. I'm glad he didn't go in my bag and get crushed. Gotta be careful for stuff like that. But anyway, later folks. Alright, I'm back home. Here's some of these clay pots I got up there. And there's one there. My mom puts all this stuff in them. But here's this cradle bell. And you can see it's got the ornate design on the bottom of it. I've been oiling it. I'd say it's got a number on it. Yeah, I think it says 2 or 7. Or maybe it has, but there's a number on it too. But that's a nice find for that dump. It's real nice actually. But I'll go in and show you the Crocks now. I don't want to carry them out here. But I'll show you some of the Crocks and some of the other stuff later. Alright, here's some more stuff from the dump. There's an old Milk of Magnesia cobalt blue poison bottle. That's pretty nice. I like that poison bottle. And come down here, find this plate in that dump. These Hamilton and James Crocks. They're nice. And this little Croc, and I have other Crocks too. Here's a big one down here. It's nice. That's out of that dump. And this here. And I've got lots of other stuff at my house. These are some of the better items. But anyway, later.